Not all betrayals come in screams. Some come wrapped in love. My father raised me with kindness, with patience. He was at every school play, every birthday, but he always looked at me with something in his eyes I couldn't name, and years later I found out why. He knew I wasn't his. He knew it from the beginning, and he chose to love me anyway. This isn't just a story about lies. It's about love that hurts and silence that protects. I grew up in a small town where secrets whispered louder than facts. Everyone knew everything, or at least they thought they did. To the outside world, we were the perfect family. My mother, elegant, controlled. My father, quiet, reliable, the kind of man who fixed things without being asked. And me, the daughter who looked nothing like him. People made comments. She has her mother's eyes. She must take after someone else in the family. I noticed even as a child, but I never questioned it out loud. My dad was always ... present, always steady. He taught me how to ride a bike, how to change a tire. He showed up to every school event, no matter how small. But sometimes, when he thought I wasn't looking, he'd stare at me like he was trying to memorize something that would one day be gone. I remember one night, I was maybe 12, and I asked him, "Dad, do you think I look like you?" He paused, smiled, a sad kind of smile, and said, "I think you look like the best part of my life." That answer stayed with me. Years later, I started noticing inconsistencies. Blood types that didn't match. A birth certificate missing the hospital name. My mother always brushed it off. You ask too many questions. So I stopped asking. But I never stopped wondering. It wasn't until I was 23 that everything fell apart. I got sick, needed a rare blood transfusion. My father and mother were both tested. Neither of them matched. In the hospital room, there was a silence so thick I couldn't breathe. My mother looked away. My dad took my hand. "Sweetheart, there's something you need to know." He told me everything. How she had a brief affair, how she got pregnant, how she begged him to stay. "I knew you weren't mine before you were born," he said, "but I saw you, and I knew you were still my daughter." He raised me, knowing the truth, carrying the weight of a lie to protect me. I didn't know how to feel, betrayed, loved, both. I was angry with my mother. Not because of the affair, but because she never gave me the choice to know who I really was. But my father... I loved him more than ever. Because now I saw the truth behind every quiet act of love, every birthday, every late night pickup, every moment he chose to stay. I asked him why he never told me. He said, "Because I wanted you to feel safe, not different." And somehow... that hurt more than the lie, because I realized how much he gave up to give me peace months past. I eventually searched for my biological father, found him. He had another family, another life. He didn't want to know me, and strangely, that was okay, because I already had a father. Not by blood, but by choice. When my dad passed away last year, I spoke at his funeral, and all I could say was this: he chose me every day, even when he didn't have to. Some truths break us, others set us free, but the rarest ones make us see love in its purest form. If this story stayed with you, the next video reveals what happened when a woman discovered her entire family hid her true identity for decades. Because here, we don't just tell stories, we uncover the truths no one else dares to say, and we heal one memory at a time.